there's been a steady rise in drug overdose by older Americans. They overdose themselves. Yeah, their mental conditions deteriorate, and they overdose by from three per 100,000 to 12 per 100,000, and it's going up. And it may be is they can't put enough food on their table. They're lonely. Okay, they don't have a dog or cat, which is every morning my cat comes over, jumps on top of me and says, "Wake up! Give me breakfast." Okay. And it's 3:30 in the morning. What are you talking about? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't, no. Wake me up at 6 a.m., not 3 a.m. Oh, but yeah, among the adults, I don't take a statin, but they're overdosing, and they're lonely. Their children are not coming to see them every week. Yeah, or they're in pain. That hip replacement is painful, and so they go on fentanyl, and then they go on to opiates, or they go on to whatever street drugs they can get their hands on. And a little bit is nice, but more is a lot. It's like opium. A little is nice, but more. They dull the pain, and the heart stops. You go going there. They find people sitting on a park bench. Instead of being at home in bed, they're on a park bench. They went to the park. They take their pills to get happy, and they forget they take their pills. I knew a drug addict, and he was involved in a lot of drug trafficking and that thing. But I remember his name is John, and I was in his apartment for something, and we were working on. He had access to. I was working on a Western. He was involved in it, and he didn't remember he shot up. He dropped something. He said, "Oh, I feel so off. I need another. I need a shot." He forgot he shot up, and he overdosed. What's wrong with me? I'm so tired. Oh, well, maybe you should. Would you like would you like more heroin? Would you like heroin? His thing. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, I feel a lot better if I got that again. And he didn't get to the point of sticking it in his arm. He fell asleep. And then he changed color. And I went downstairs, and I said to the guy downstairs, I said, John's upstairs changing color. Well, we got to call the police. You really want to do that? Do you know what's in his apartment? You may want to go up there and clean it out. And a couple of his girlfriends, his prostitutes, came home with cash. He asked where John is. He's in the other room changing color. Oh, we gotta call the police, that thing. Not if you don't want to go to jail, kids. Look around this apartment. Why don't I will help you bring him downstairs, and we're going to go put him in the backyard. and then we're going to take him and drop him down at the end of the alley down there. Well, why would you do that? Because he's a drug dealer, dearie. He has a stable, you. And if the police come in here and search that apartment up there, you're going to jail, kid. Me, I don't take drugs. I'm not a drug dealer. You guys are, not me. So you brought him down to the end of the alley, had him sit on top of a garbage can. Well, at that time there was garbage cans. And he stiffened up. We made sure that he didn't have any ID on him or anything else. He stiffened up. And nobody claimed his body. He was pauper's grave. But yeah. Oh, well, that's the girls. Girls, if you want to continue your thing, remember you no longer have a pimp, and whatever you get is yours. But I would say clean up your apartment, because the last thing you want to do, if you get arrested and the cops search that apartment, they're going to find those drugs. It doesn't make any difference. Give it to the guy downstairs and he can get rid of the drugs. Well, I was a good honest citizen, I should turn him in. No, you feel sorry for the girls who are underage prostitutes. And if they're going to continue their trade, the money is theirs.